Welcome back everybody to part 41 of Let's Play Fire Emblem the Sacred Stones. Today we're gonna dive back into chapter 17 here. We need to clean up these mages here, yeah, before they kill our precious civilians. Yeah, let's see here. This guy, I remember this. He drops the Fimbulwinter, which is a, well, decent book here. Just a shame it weighs so damn much. Probably not gonna use it, to be honest. Yeah, let's see. We have this going on over here. We need to pull in the Berserker, steal his Dragon Shield, and yeah, of course, you also have Eirikas at the very bottom here. And you know, can we? I could speed up the process if I just bring out some bigger weapons here, but I think I'd rather slow farm this here, if I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I'm getting so much good ship experience here on Eirikas that, yeah, I just kind of prefer just keeping, well, yeah, I just prefer to ship away here. So that's what I'm gonna do. Take them out very slowly. It's not like I need her anywhere else anyways. I guess it could be nice to support up with Innes, work on that, but experience is more important, and holy crap, my man. Yeah, I think my Eirikas is late game ready. That is a ridiculous level up. Yeah, Eirikas is a really solid unit. It's just a shame that she doesn't get to use javelins. Yeah, earlier on there in the game, I thought for sure she would be able to use them, but yeah, no, that's just not the case. I completely misremembered that. And here, what do we do? I guess we can just use Ephraim here. Can he do some damage? I mean, yeah, we can take this guy out. Might as well, right? Yeah, very nice. A crit for good measure. Very nice job there, Ephraim. If we just get these guys out, then we can start working on the druids there in the north. So that's important. And you know what, here, actually, no. Here, come down here. Now, take, and do I attack or should I drop? Let's see. Over here, this guy. Well, I'm not gonna hit this guy, right? Probably not. Here, just drop. Let's give the experience to these two ladies here. Loot, come on down. Please tell me. Well, yeah, this here is pretty much guaranteed. Yeah, I'm gonna kill this guy. If we take this guy out, then I think none of the civilians will be in danger. Actually, no, that's not true. But here, first of all, let's see. No, don't use that. Here. Well, I need to hit twice. That's not great. Perhaps I should have tried hitting with Duessen there. I could also warp somebody back. Well, okay, here. Let's just see. First of all, attack. If Vanessa fails, well, there you go. Had Vanessa failed, I guess I would have had to warp somebody back. But yeah, now we don't have to think any more about that. And oh yeah, that's right, we also get the guiding ring. Yeah, the game just showers you with rings. Holy crap, my man. You get more than enough. And should we pull this guy in now? I wouldn't be against it. The question is just who's gonna do it. Oh, right, now I remember. Amelia, of course. But yeah, I remember there in the last episode I checked, and she's very likely to crit him, so we're gonna need to unequip everything and just sit here. Yeah, she has more than enough luck to survive, or well, to not get critted here by this guy, and I don't want her hitting back because, yeah, his luck was at 3, so yeah, her also critting him was great too. And let me just double check. Yeah, a luck of 26, he had 23 crits, so we're completely safe here. Now, can Franz deal with this guy? Well, actually, here, sit here. Oh yeah, no, that sounds great. This paladin is gonna be problematic. I'm probably just gonna need to use this lady here to take him out. At least hit once. Okay, come on. Nice, good job, Natasha. Yeah, you can really count on her. Maybe it really is better to use lightning tomes on her instead of the shining tomes. And holy crap, that was a good level up. Yeah, but with the lightning tome, her low skill doesn't really matter anymore. With this tome, she's pretty much guaranteed to hit. But yeah, I do like the additional 2 damage with the shine tome. But, you know, damage isn't everything. It is also important to land your blows. Some might even say that's even more important. And here, can we... Yeah, okay, very nice. Mr. Innes, why don't you help us out here? Actually, even bring out your killing bow here, or killer bow. Let's get these guys out of here. Nice. And, you know, he won't get a whole lot of experience here. Maybe I want to warp him, well, over here, you know, where the action is. Yeah, probably I'm gonna do that. And this is safe, right? Safe enough, anyways. And yeah, I mean, this is pretty much over here now with, I thought for sure, though, that there would be promoted units spawning here on this map, but no, we only get regular dudes. That's a little bit disappointing. Wow, dude, Finance is just not performing anymore. He's just falling apart here at the seams. Yeah, he's not very good anymore. I mean, he's decent, but yeah. Such a shame Seth died, what the hell. And yeah, of course, Tana died in the last episode. I'm losing so many units as of late. Yeah, which isn't good. I mean, I still have more than enough units to get by, but yeah. It just sucks us all. But of course, you know, we'll get Syrene here now, which she's a really good unit. Yeah, she will make up for the fact that we lost Tana. We get a new flyer right off the bat. And you know, I guess since Tana died... Oh wow, that's right, you actually get to loot the Brave Axe. But since Tana died, maybe I'll just go ahead and support Eirikas up with Ephraim there to B rank. That makes sense. She's gonna max out with Innes, so yeah, we can go ahead and do that, I guess. You know, get her and Ephraim up and going. They're gonna be, well, both of them are gonna be mandatory on the final map anyway, so, or on the 2 final maps, I should say, yeah. So it doesn't hurt to have them being strong when they are paired up. And please, Dusla, can you start hitting here? Or else the flyers are gonna, well, fly away, essentially. And Syrene doesn't really know what to do. She's just walking back and forth here. Well, here, let's recruit her. Fröken Syrene. Commander Syrene, are you alright? Vanessa, what are you doing here? I am here with Prince Innes. We arrived to join the fray. We'll take over now. There's no need for you to exhaust yourself. Understood. The chain of command must be clear, though, so I'll take orders from your commander. Pass this message to whomever leads your forces, will you? Right away. A moment! Hold! What is it? You matured since I saw you last. And you have grown beautiful as well. Okay. Sister. Yeah, that's such a common phrase, I feel like, in, well, in Japanese skits here. They always comment on how beautiful or, you know, manly or whatever somebody has grown, you know. But, yeah. Let's see. Let's get this out of the way. Okay, but before we steal, I guess... yeah, how should I do this? Damn it. Okay, here. Natasha, can you hold something? Oh, you know what? You know what? Here, come on up here. toss this away. Who cares, really? Steal and take it. There you go. And, you know, I wouldn't mind... Oh, okay, well, let's see here. What will Rennek get? Speed. You know what, that's the only stat I care about for thieves, so that's just as well. And, yeah, here. Let's just, shoot this guy down here. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go with the silver row. Please get the killiness. I really need you to level up more. Very nice. And as I said there before, I might just give the dragon shield here to Amelia. She needs to become tankier. We could also give it to Syrene for fun. I could do that. Do I want to do that, though? And yeah, now we have all these druids. Can I beat them? You know, here, Ephraim, you can one-shot one of them, right? Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. Now we just really have got to make sure we finish off the Lunatome guy. Okay, Ephraim, level 2. Let's see here. Strength, skill, speed. Very nice. Very heckin' nice. Can this guy do anything? Maybe. Let's see. Well, I mean, should I take these odds? I think I will, but first, let's see. What does this look like? Hellfire. Nope, only shoots once with that. Yeah, this here is very safe, actually. You know. This guy don't really worry me. He's very quick, but yeah, here. She might very well kill this guy with a little bit of luck. But then she's gonna be very low on health if I'm hit. Yeah. But we have Natasha. Yeah, Natasha can still heal. So, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go for this. And if I miss one of my Thunder Tomes, then I'll just send Duessel up here and he can finish the guy off. Okay, well, there we go. One miss. Okay, hit the second one. Ooh, okay. Phew. That was super important. We didn't miss again. That would actually have been incredibly bad. Well, Syrene can ride on up now, I guess. But, yeah, she can toss on this guy up here. Let's see here. Will she survive? Nope. Well, she can't kill either, so it's a moot point. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use this lady instead. I am gonna need to physic her right now, though. Yes. Alright, so, let's see here now. Heck, we can even go into melee. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Go into a melee, take his ass out, get some really good experience, and Duessel, you two, come on up. Maybe they will shoot at you. Actually, no. We need to build support, remember? Yeah, sit right here and... Well, actually, let's just keep the Javelin on. Yeah, now for these guys. I think we're just gonna let Franz get at these guys here. Here, heal up, and then Amelia can just sit behind him and build support. And also do this. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna equip the, or not equip, but I'm gonna consume it on this lady here, the dragon shield. Yeah. She really needs more defense, and she's one of my best units overall. She just needs to be slightly tankier, and she'll be really good. And can we actually take something out here? Not really, what the... Oh. Yeah, Dosula really... Yeah. He really kind of stinks. Oh. He really does, but hey, you know what, we're still gonna give him a shot. Who knows, he can still turn it around, you know, become a decent unit. You never know. Never freaking know. I'm a little bit surprised. Like, at how few speed wings you get throughout the game. Have I even gotten a single one? Well, there you go. She just became even stronger. Holy crap, dude. Eirikas is just absurd. Alright, so let's see here. I noticed there during the speed up that, yeah, Syrene's animations are turned off, so yeah, that will do it. Okay, well, we have a few more shipping opportunities here for Eirika. She has got quite a bit of experience down here. It's been very bountiful for her. But yeah, she probably won't level up again. She gained 2 levels though, that's more than enough. I guess she's just gonna run up here and deal with this guy. 54% crit, that is a lot. Only 21 damage though. Yeah, even if it crits me, it's no problem. And I mean, she's got 20 luck, so... yeah, 34% crit. That's pretty high, but... yes, as long as I pull him in whilst being on top of a wood tile, I think I should be good to go there. And here, even more druids. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna keep taking them out here with the Ephraim. Like, he's such a good, yeah, slayer here of these guys. It's so nice being able to one-tap them with Sigmund. Yeah, it's just the Luna tomb here that scares me a little bit. Yeah, but that we can just use Vanessa. And, however, let's see here. What's your movement, sir? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we are safe. Yeah, we're gonna step on up here. Need to kick this guy's ass. And yeah, dude, we are not even gonna get hit. So, if I... yeah, if we go up here with Lute first... yeah, I really want to heal this lady. But, yeah, I can't do that and give support as well, yeah. I need to heal here now, because I want Syrene to be able to fight. Yeah, we're gonna need to pour a lot of experience into her so that she can actually become a, well, usable unit. And heck, I guess you could even use Duessel here. Can he? Oh, crap, he can't quite one-shot these guys. That's... yeah, that's lame. Okay, well, Syrene, surely you can one-round these guys. Oh, what the heck? She's not quick enough? Huh. She's that slow, apparently. Well, that's not great. 81 hit... yeah, the Silver Lance is his, well, best odds here. You know what, we're just gonna go for it. Heck, even if I had missed there and he had hit me, he still needs 3 rounds to take Duessel out. Yeah, Duessel's stats aren't super impressive, but he does boast a lot of health. You gotta give him that. He's quite healthy. Okay, well, if I miss here, that's really bad. It seriously is. But you know what? I'm gonna take the odds. If she misses and gets it, we're gonna need to heal her. But that did not come to pass. Yeah, this lady seriously needs to get a slim lance. Like, yeah, she's only got 7 con, yeah. -3 speed, yeah, we need to fix that. We sure do. Here, step on up. And, do we need to use a physic? Not really. Although we might have to. Here, let's see. Actually, let me do this. We need to check our physic range here. Okay, yeah, I reach all the way up here. If I had to. So, come on up here, Vanessa. And maybe we should just equip the Javelin even. Yeah, see, this is so nice when... or actually, no, never mind. Lute is not here to boost our avoidance. And yeah, odds are still this low for him to hit us. Okay, so 17 here, 20 here. Yeah, this is a kill. Yes, okay, go for it. And if I get hit, we need to heal. But please miss. Thank you. And the other guy dealt 17 damage, so I'm just gonna... yeah, not heal here. Very nice. Now over here. I guess we're just gonna keep on shooting. Yeah. And it seems like we won't be able to finish up this chapter in this video, but for sure tomorrow we'll be down here. Yeah. For sure. And you know what, Amelia is getting decent experience from these guys. Here, toss. And Natasha and Franz ain't at A support yet, right? Let's see. No, only at B. Okay, well, you know what? Sit right here then. There we are, and now. Okay, we're all done. Let's just speed up the enemy phase here too. Holy cow, there are still spawning more druids. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the Siglinde here. I actually want to start running up north here with Eirika, yeah. We need more firepower, and yeah. We're getting enough experience on her, we don't need to sit here and grind, you know, for hours on end. Here, you know what? Give me that, you take this. Okay, this should be a little bit better. Yes, you know, she can hit twice. Of course, this guy is on a freaking mountain. That's annoying. So we're gonna have to get lucky here. But yeah, there you go. Very, very nice job, Syrene. And for her first level up, come on, get some speed here. HP defense. Well, it was an alright level up, I guess. Could have been worse. And now, yeah, should we back off? I think we should. Yeah, we don't just wanna sit up here and face tank all three. That's, yeah, that's not... yeah, that's wishful thinking, you know? I have a feeling it's gonna go very bad if I do it like that. And yeah, now I'm not building support. Nice. Good planning there, Nick. And here we go, loot level 3. Magic speed, perfect. Yeah, she needs more speed. That's for damn sure. Yeah. She's a bit on the slow side, but once she gets the legendary wind tome there, she can equip it now. But yeah, once she gets to use that, she'll get the +5 from that. Of course, that book also weighs her down. Oh, crap, dude. Oh, Ephraim, you better not die. He gets some anti-crit from Duessel now that I think about it. Yeah. I'm just a bit afraid. I'm very afraid of the freaking Nosferatu tome there. He really hurts. And I can't really warp somebody there. Yeah. Okay, well, at least this guy doesn't hit. You know, here, let's see. 27 damage. 27, 16. So that leaves me at 28, 22 damage. 22. Yeah. 31. Okay, 31. 20. Okay, so 20 plus... I already forgot the first number. 27, 38, 31. 27, 31. So 20 plus 16, yeah. 30. Okay, yeah, I survived. Very nice. Okay, well, here, let's just... well, actually, let's wait for them to counter us. Yeah. And here, actually, let's not heal. It just costs money at this point. Yeah, let's just end turn, and we're gonna speed this one up too. And here we go, level 3 for Ephraim as well, HP strength skill, not bad. And yeah, I guess that's about it. Here, now, yeah, let me just check once again. 21 attack, very high crit. Yeah, okay, he's too slow to hit me twice, so yeah, we're just gonna run on up here now. Take this guy out, and you know what? Yeah, we don't want to give him the boots advantage. Let's sit down here with the Sieglinde, I guess. Actually, it does weigh me down. Here, use the silver sword. Okay, yeah, that's slightly lighter. Yeah, let's just sit like this. Wait for him to come to me. And 6 move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we can move up for this guy too. And it seems like they've stopped spawning here now, finally. So, yeah, we can probably close in on Lion here now. Actually, I don't wanna... Oh, what the heck? She hits twice with both weapons. Well, you know, just use stealth fire then. But yeah, it would have been... Well, yeah, just whatever. I was gonna say it would be nice if... Or would have been nice if Loot didn't take this kill. I would have liked to taken it or on Syrene there, but yeah. But it seems like we'll be able to get Lion taken care of in this very episode, which, yeah, I'm very happy about that, I gotta say. And dude, what are you doing? You gotta build support. I'm here, like, yeah, I'm not focused up. Now, sit close to her. Vessel, you can also, actually, no, you sit here. I want this guy to run down for Eirika, and then I'm probably just gonna use Eirika to deal with Lion 2. She's the only one who, well, has the stats, you know, to fight him seriously, if you will. So yeah, we're just gonna end once again. And very nice, okay. Okay, yeah, 4 damage. This guy doesn't stand a chance against Eirika, it's not even fair. I'm just gonna kick his ass on the next turn with the Sieglind blade. And you know, I gotta say, I remember on past playthroughs, it can be a little bit annoying with these wyverns. Like, if they fly down from the mountains, eventually one of them will try and go for the civilians, and they can very easily die due to these guys. So, yeah, it's actually very nice to have Dusla up here on the mountains. And yeah, he's not getting any speed. Yeah, he's not performing very well. Holy crap, look at that! We have some warriors down here. And yeah, paladins finally spawned from here. Yeah, some high tier units. You know, Dusla, start walking down here, I guess. There is more experience to be had here. And I wonder if Franz is tanky enough for this. It would not be a bad idea if we pulled back a little here. Or like if we sat on the mountains, just beefed ourselves up, you know. Yeah, why don't we do this? There we go, and now Franz, sit right here, and I guess you can just... Yeah, might as well just toss our javelin. Douche, very nice. And yeah, they're probably gonna go for the Natasha now that I look at it. So she's gonna get a bunch of experience, which I'm not too big a fan of. I'd rather have it on other characters. Yeah, no, I'd rather pull them out. My thief, you just run away, I guess. Yeah, you shouldn't even be here. But yeah, the paladin reaches. Damn it. Oh! Let's see. Okay, wait. Let's see. Killer Lance. No, okay, here. I'm just gonna put it right here with the steel sword. Please don't crit them so that you die. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we have a nice wall there now. And yeah, Eirika just kicked this guy's ass. What the heck? The Sieglinde has higher hit rate than the Silver Sword. Dude, the Sieglinde blade is incredibly strong. The messed up part is that it only has like one attack lower than Ephraims lance there, but it has 10% higher hit rate. Holy crap, my Eirika is cracked. What the hell? This might be one of the better Eirikas I've ever seen at level 4. She's very blessed in stats. But yeah, the Sieglinde here, plus 5 strength, very much like Ephraim's weapon. It has 16 might instead of his 17, but his lance is at 80% hit. This is at 90, and his lance weighs 11, I believe, and hers weigh only 9. But of course, you know, she doesn't have enough constitution to wield her weapon. Ephraim, yeah, see, he only gets negative 1 speed since he's got higher constitution. Actually, here, yeah, Sigmund. So yeah, yeah, she definitely has the better weapon in my opinion. The Sigmund is nice, but you know, 1 damage for 10% hit is just well, not worth it in my opinion. Here and yeah, I guess we're just gonna put this lady here, Vanessa there, and then Syrene right here, build support, and let's not speed this turn up. Let's see what happens here. They're going for her. Very nice. You know, she's gonna get even more levels. Maybe we just wanna run down there with Syrene, actually. Because remember, if she equips a sword, like if she... Okay, hold that thought. Let's see, Amelia. HP, strength, speed, luck, defense. Holy crap. Yeah, well, she too is getting cracked. What the hell? But, yeah, if we just run down there or fly down there with Syrene and access the supply, then she can pull out a sword and fight the warriors, you know, provided they don't have bows. Oh wow, they just spawned even more warriors here. Okay, it's all silver axes. Because yeah, this lady doesn't need more experience, seriously. She really don't. Yeah, here, let's backpedal a tiny bit here, and you know what, here, discard this crap, and let us stitch this weapon. And she was at C rank, as far as I remember. We just need to give her a light sword, probably just gonna be a regular iron one. And you know, here, take your rapier back. Nice, yeah, just sit right there. Now Syrene, come on down here. And yeah, I'm gonna start beating up on Lion here on the next turn. And you know, I guess Loot here, she will get to do some healing, yeah, whilst Syrene fights. It would be nice if we can just put her like down here somewhere. Yeah. Ephraim, I don't know what to do with you. I guess we can just run down here, you know. Start building some support with this lady. Nice. And you know, I think I'm just gonna end the episode here now. Yeah, we're getting up there on time. And heck, why don't we do this? Innes, if you crit, that's nice. If not, that's fine too. Then Amelia gets to take the kill. Either way, I'm fine. Or I'm happy. But yeah, we're gonna end this episode here now. We're getting up on time. Next time for sure, we're gonna be able to beat Lion. And hopefully Eirika can get yet another banger level up from doing so. But yeah, like, this is just sad. Like, look at Amelia. Her weapon expertise, granted, isn't the best. You know what? I really should get her sword fighting up. Because she would be an excellent wearer of the Adhulma sword for the final maps of the game. Yeah, I need to get going on that right now. From now on. But yeah, like, Franz level 4, Amelia level 3. She's got 35 health, he's got 39. 15, 13, 13. Oh my god. It's just really sad how much better she is. And we're not even gonna speak about luck. She's much luckier too. And yeah, when they started this map, she was like a 10 or 11 defense. Now he's at 14 still, and she's at 13. Of course, she did get the dragon shield there. So that would explain why, of course. But even so, it is just ridiculous. Yeah, Franz is just falling off. It's sad to say, but it's the truth. He's really falling off here. But, yeah. In the next episode, we'll be able to finish up Chapter 17 here, and then we're gonna enter the final chapters of the game, which is gonna be exciting. We have some really tough maps ahead of us. Yeah, but it's gonna be exciting. And then, once we're done with Sacred Stones, for spring, we're gonna be playing Fire Emblem 11 Shadow Dragon there on the DS. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, and this playthrough is just blowing on by. So yeah, this has been a nice middle road, a middle road, yeah, a in-between game to do, you know. It was quick and fun, and yeah, I also want to do all the GBA games, so I have it, you know, quote-unquote down here. But yeah, just whatever. I'll see you guys in part 42. Take care.